Hello everybody, it's �𝑵171 and welcome to something that really honestly needs to be discussed. So, I've been taking a look on some Reddit posts for Recon Breakpoint, and this happened about like a couple of months back. So I found this Reddit post and it really looks so goddamn decent, and honestly though, it really should have been part of the game, to be completely honest, because all the new details of your character model and improved it, and just customizations on the clothings and the cosmetic items, it makes sense because obviously enough we have a bit of a lack of customization for a Breakpoint because some of the things that don't work properly, and there's some things that really aren't that great, but honestly they could have been improved because we have a lack of like new interactions so we could actually make our character more unique. So let's take a look at some of these screenshots that I made. So all of this is made by MC Billy In. So honestly, this guy actually did amazing for these little details. So obviously they're not in the game, but honestly these should have been part of the game from the start. But let's just hope until the update actually comes over, and just really want this to be in the game because it is more of good details. So obviously enough, there are 5 patches. 2 of them are the same, but 3 of them are different, and that is pretty darn awesome. Just pretty darn awesome because obviously enough, we had to wear the exact same patches and in all of our like parts, from having your shoulders, the backpack, the hat and helmet, and the vest. It's just really is a lack of detail because in the real life military you won't really see people wearing the exact same patches in the exact same place sometimes. But it would make sense if this actually exists because it just makes it more of a good detail and a lot of expansive customizations. Because I just really want Breakpoint to have expansive stuff. So just like copying and pasting the previous games, just doing the same thing over and over again without like even evolving. So yeah, stick on the second one. And the second one is just having a lot of accessory menu just have been improved. Just really changed a lot, and I really love it because they have 5 patch slots, neck quest slot. So obviously, you put your like masks at the bottom, or like like the scarves that you can actually put on. That's pretty cool. And the NVG slots that is moving to the helmet menu. So once you select which helmet you want, and then you could like put on the the NVGs wherever you want. So that is pretty darn good. So the only way you can tell that it's fake is because of the text, because you can't really see it properly because I really didn't have that good of a screenshot. But still, it is pretty darn cool to see this screenshot with these kind of different details that really needs to be part of the game. Because without this, Ghost Recon Breakpoint would just gonna have zero flavor, zero style, zero evolution than any other games. Because Breakpoint is a backwards kind of evolution, more like a de-evolution. Because people demanded something that is so shit and so boring and uninspired, and it just makes the game that much hated. Just make it so much hated. With me, I like the game, but I want it to be improved so much. Just want to improve so much, but I want this to be in the game. Ubisoft, please get this in the game, please, because it's better. Because you consider yourself, you want it to be a realistic military, so why not? Because this guy's been working on this since Christmas, and like I give credit to this guy, 100%, all of it. So let's go to another screenshot right here. So once you selected a helmet that you want, you can have it covered and non-covered, having four additional slots for each side of the helmet. So attach pouches, IRs, lights, goggles. It makes sense. It makes sense. So I did talk about the NVG slot has been moved, so you can actually tell. So it is fucking good. And the straps have been changed, and the color of the helmet has changes as well, and make it improved. So I really do love it. I love it so much. I just love it. Because you have limited amount of fucking fun and entertaining your character. Because it'll be good enough for me for making outfits. Because imagine this. Imagine all of this that I'm showing you. Imagine this is in the game. And how much time and how much of outfits that I made. I could just probably make over to like 50 outfits or even more with this. So obviously enough, I want you guys to beg Ubisoft to actually make this happen. So I'll see if I could try to put the link, the Reddit post, into the description. Just really hope it works correctly, because it just doesn't work properly for some reason. But yeah, it's just so fucking cool. It's just so fucking cool with these designs and how much depth that's being into for this project. So yeah, it's the same thing with the hats. So the hats, I believe you can switch it forwards and backwards, and you can put additional glasses on there and goggles and probably some other stuff as well. So it's probably that night vision goggles as well, because they did have a hat that has night vision on it. So you can put that on. It's just so goddamn. It's just well done. This is well done. So, I'm just speechless for all of these things. Just really shouting out, saying, please make this in the game. Just please, Ubisoft, for the love of God, go onto this Reddit post, get this done, make it into the update. Bada bing, bada boom. Expansive evolution. So yeah, we're also going to talk about the headset, because there is a bit of a little glitch or something about the headsets, that sometimes they could be on the right side and then sometimes they could be on the left side. So obviously enough, what this person done, he literally makes it an option that you could switch it on left and right on your microphone left and right side, or even none. You could just like remove it. So it's actually pretty cool. So I just love it. I just love it. It's just perfect any step of the way. So I think you could choose the ACR rails as well. So it's those big circle things that you could connect to your helmet. I believe you could remove them. So it is better that way, because to be honest though, with that fucking thing, the ACR rails, I just fucking hate it on the outfits, on the helmets that really has those rails on it. Because if you put a headset on, you just can't get rid of it. That's why I had to use the one-sided earpiece just to fucking like make a perfect outfit. But yeah. And this one's probably my second personal favorite, and it's the customizing the shirts. And if you take a look on the right arm, you can actually tell that there is like a touchpad on his right arm. That is fucking good, because I really love that. There are other two slots as well, so I just love it. I just love it any step of the way, because how cool it looks. And there's some other stuff in there as well, so I'll show you the next screenshot. So yeah, because you could have an option with the elbow pads, so you could put them on and off, and left arm and right arm slots for gears, and sentinel tap packs, sentinel bracer, shotgun shells, and even armor. So it is fucking expansive, and also you could just like roll up your sleeves as well, and then probably zip up and zip down, and tuck in and tuck out your shirt, and color toggle. Yeah, because I talk about that right now. So you can zip it up and zip it down, so you won't see any of your skins, and it just really sucks. But the only thing that really got my attention so much, and it's the colors. Yes, this looks fucking sick. Just having the multicam and black at the same time instead of just fucking having multicam and tan, because to be honest with tan, it just really doesn't really suit me so much. But with this, I could fucking make an exception. I can make an exception for this. Because you could do primary color and secondary color, just like in a few games like Halo, you could do it with primary and secondary color. So I just love it, because this is my personal favorite. Just having this, because you could just customize it more, just a hell of a lot more. So you can have like a blue solid and probably a tan or anything else like that. Any other color that you want, any camos, any color. This is so amazing. This deserves to be in the game. Period. So Ubisoft, please make this shit happen. Just let us have it. Come on. If you want your fans to come back, make this shit happen. So yeah, it is so fucking cool. It's just so cool. Because I could imagine so many outfits in my head, just putting these things on and probably do some gameplay with them. Because if you guys want me to, I would. So yeah, and also there's some other different colors as well, because there's a teal color or a cyan color or aqua. So they obviously enough, they're gonna add more colors. So that looks fucking great, because I love to have more colors in the game, more camos, more colors for your character instead of your gun. Because to be honest though, with the guns, I don't really use that much color. What I use is just black and grey, and that's it. Just like rarely any other colors and camos as well. So this is this is awesome, very awesome. So yeah, move on to the next screenshot right here. So you could do customizations with your vest and your belt and everything else. So there's like 4 more slots for the belt and 2 shoulder slots. So you could do a bit of a combo of like having heavy or just a bit weird kind of thing. So it's like Ghost Recon, Advanced Warfighter, Future Soldier, and Phantom. I never played Phantom in my life. So any man could dream. So I love that. I love the way this guy thinks. So yeah, you can probably put more patches on, I think, or you have to put like different ammunition bags, like the LMG bag, the sniper bullets, assault rifle magazines, and SMG magazines. It looks fucking brilliant. You could make this game so fucking good with this fucking new shit. Because more expansive, more fun. Period. So I want you guys to spread the word. Just let this fucking shit happen. And the cool thing is about your hands or your gloves. So with the gloves, you can probably make it a bit different as well. So it's kind of like the other games that you could put like watches on, I think, and other stuff. So it is pretty darn cool. pretty darn cool. And I think you can wear one glove on one side and then another one. So that's pretty awesome. That is fucking awesome and ingenious. So I just keep saying so all the time because obviously I've got nothing else to say. But this is what this game needs. This is what Breakpoint needs so much with this expansion. Because if you're just gonna not let the player choose what he wants to play as or wants to customize his character, then you're just making a plain game at any fucking different kind of platform. Just be the same thing. Just sucks. So, yeah, I think you can with the gloves. You could toggle your fingers, including full, half, marksman. So, that is actually pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So, let's move on to the next one. Here's going to be the few last ones, and it's going to be the legs. So, obviously, there are 5 new slots. So, we've got the holster slot, utility slot, utility add-on slot, knee pad slot, and shin slot. So, yeah, that looks fucking good. Looks fucking good. So, I could really imagine so many outfits in my head for this. Just really can. Really can. So, I really honestly want you guys to actually show this to Ubisoft. Tell them to please make this happen. Because this is like fucking nearly a year. Just a few months, but like 6 or 7 months. This shit needs to happen. This shit needs to happen. So, yeah. Let's move on to the final one. And then we'll just fucking have to beg for Ubisoft to fucking get this whole thing sorted. Because Ubisoft needs this more than ever. Instead of just like adding crappy stuff that people just ain't gonna play, ain't gonna fucking unlock because they don't have that much time, and everything else. So this is the final one, and it's the backpacks. So it has 6 more slots. So we have 4 pouches: rope, knife, IR, stoves, traps, and a bit of a sleeping bags, radios, etc. And 2 other slots is for straps, knives, scarves, and probably a bit more. So, yeah, because I really want to help this guy out because he did an amazing job with Wildlands, just make it expansive. So, I really want to help him out to get this fucking thing done. So, he just wants to put this into Ubisoft's work and just let them fucking just let them have fun. Because I would play Breakpoint so many times, making so many outfits that I couldn't even barely imagine. Just barely imagine for this. So yeah. What do you guys think about all of these? Do you think they should be in the game, or they shouldn't, or should they improve just a slightly bit more? So let me know. Let me guys know. Because for me, I want it. I want it. I know you guys want it. Because it's better that way. Because Breakpoint is in the fucking disaster zone. This right here can help. Can help literally make Breakpoint a bit better, and without having any of these problems just fucking coming out of the blue because people demanded something that is so shit and so bad that we just can't even be bothered fucking playing Breakpoint because of these kinds of problems. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here and now. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out a lot. And spread the word. Spread the word, and I'll see I can try to get this Reddit in the description. So, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.